Okay, I want to show you today how I like to attack the teams that do this. They'll do this cross block sort of stuff, and I'm not sure why it's not writing. It's not allowing me to tell. There we go. Teams that do this sort of cross blocking, okay, when they're on kick return. Okay, watch what they do here. Just keep your eyes here, okay? They like the cross. You've seen them before. Okay, see how they crossed? The reason teams do this, one big reason is you get your guys running, downhill. I've done it sometimes, okay, as well. You get these two guys screaming here, and you get these two guys screaming here. I rarely do it, have all 2 by 2. I rarely have those guys do that because it opens up the middle of the field so big. So whenever I see a team doing that, I lick my chops. And what I do, guys, is I will take my best kickoff man, line him up right on the hash, right next to the kicker, and I'll have him try his best to split that field right in half, okay? So the key is going to be getting by the front line for him. Okay, and so what we do is we try to attack these frontline guys with other, occupy them. Okay, so we will assign a guy right on each of them. Okay, and the way I do that, is different depending on the game and scheme and all that. But I'll try to occupy those guys. Okay, and then watch what happens. So here's my best kid here. And we want him to run right down the middle of this field. Okay? But he's got to time that to when these cross, and it opens up this huge alley, right? So the only way to time that and get him to open up go right down that alley when it opens up, okay, the only way to make that happen is through practice, folks. And you can practice this before or after practice with just 4 kids. Okay, doing it, line them up in the exact spots. Okay, now, this just ended up being picture perfect. Okay, so watch the kid here. Watch the kid come down. Okay, boom, there they are. They crossed, and now we're gonna see this gap open up huge, and there we are. Okay, so you'll see my other kind of best kid, my other best tackler is right here. I was having him try to do the same thing. He kind of gets held up, but again, watch my guy here. Watch my guy here, full speed. Got to have a little patience to get through there and go, okay? That's what we want. That's a negative sum tackle right there. Love it. Love it, okay? It's where that kid picks up the ball. He catches that ball on the 20 and ends up down on about the 18. Folks, it ain't much better than going -2 on the kickoff. We love that. We love that. So attack the middle of the field with your best guy, but you got to train him. You got to train him to be a little patient to time that gap up perfectly.